Alright, so working man. First note we're going to hit is the 9th fret on the G string. Then we're going to slide up to the 11th fret on the G string. Then to the 12th fret on the G string. Now we're going to do a bunch of... Now we're going to go back and forth between the 11th and the 12th fret on the G string. Then we're going to go back and forth between the 9th fret and the 11th fret of the G string. And then the 7th and 9th fret of the G string. And then the 6th and 7th fret of the G string. So we have... Okay? Then we're going to go up to the 9th fret on the D string. We're going to hit that. And we're going to go 9, 7, 5 on the D string. Back to 7 on the D, and pull off to 5 on the D. So, to 7 on the A, back to 5 on the D, and then 7 on the D string, and we're going to bend and pull off to 5. So we have... Then we're going to go to 7 on the A, back to 7 on the D and pull off to 5. Do that twice. Back to 7 on the A, 5 on the D, 7 pull off to 5 on the A, 7 on the E, and then 5 hammer on 7 on the A. So we got... Right? Then we're going to go 5 on the D string, 7 on the D string, and slide into the 9th fret on the D string. Then we're going to go 7 on the G, to 9 on the G, and then pull off to 7. So we got... Then 9 on the D, 7 hammer on 9 on the G, and then 8 hammer on 10 on the B. So we have... Right? Then we're going to bend at the 10th fret, and then we're going to put our pinky on the 10th fret of the high E string, and we're just going to go a bunch of times, right? And then after the bends, you're going to do 10 pull off to 8 on the B string, to 9 on the G, to 10, back to 10 on the B, 8 on the B, back to 10 on the B, do a quick bend and release on the 10th fret of the B string, pull off to 8, back to 9 on the G, back to 8 on the B. So we have this. Right? Then we're going to go to 12 on the B string, and we're going to bend and release. And then we're going to go to back to 8 on the B and hammer on 10 and pull off to 8. To 9 on the G, to 8 on the B, 9, 7 on the G, and then we're going to do a quick bend on the G and release. So all together we have... Right? Then we're going to go 7 on the D to hammer on 9, down to 7 on the G, and we're going to bend at the 9th fret of the G. And you're going to hold it, and then you're going to do a bunch of bends on the 9. Right? So we got... And then we're going to pull off to 7. So we got... Right? And it's just back and forth between the 9th fret and the 7th fret of the G, this part. So it's just a bunch of, after you do the bends, you pull off to 7, and then you do 9, 9, 9, pull off to 7, 9, 9, 9, pull off to 7. And then it's going to be 9th fret on the D string, 8th fret on the D string, 7th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the D string. So it's down to 7th fret on the D string, to the 5th fret on the D string, 7th fret on the A, 5th fret on the D, 7th fret on the D, and then 5 pull off, 7 pull off to 5 on the A. So we got all together. Alright, and that's how you play Working Man, the first solo.